Let's Play. Tonight we are in Minecraft, and I am using shaders again. The reason I am back in Minecraft is to show you guys a new Minecraft Realm tour. I made one probably around either anywhere between like half a year ago to a year ago. And that video did really well, but I only made one video on that last realm, and since then we have made a new one, and this time we actually used a pre-generated seed, or just we found a seed on Instagram, and we decided to use it, and I'll show you pretty much what we were going for when we found the seed. But we're gonna start off the tour from my house. Now, I didn't put much thought into my house. I just picked a spot and then I threw a little simple house down made out of wood, oak wood, and oak logs. I like to think that I am aesthetic with, my Minecraft builds, but man, I am nowhere close to some of the other people in this realm, and I'm gonna show you. Another thing, I love how everything looks with the shaders, especially at nighttime when you get the aurora. I'm using complementary shaders from CurseForge, which is, I think, one of the most, if not the most, popular shader packs. But I love how the inside of this giant mountain range is just littered with torches. It's very nice looking, at least in my opinion. Anyway, we are going to make our first stop at a place that I created. This is a chicken shop that I modeled off of a real place that I work at. It is also a chicken place. So here we sell cooked chicken, and we have a special going on for pumpkin pie. This is also the place where we can listen to music. This is where all of our discs go. There is one other person on the server right now, and it looks like he just went to sleep, so that we can see everything in daytime. So that's fine. But yeah, this is something that I built all by myself. I'm actually quite proud of this one. Of course, again, it doesn't hold a single candle to some of the builds in this realm. It is now raining, which I have the effect to make it like super heavy. So I'm gonna try to make it not heavy. Rain weather, heavy and colder, light and warmer. Let's try that. There we go. Now we can see a lot more. And we get all these like reflective puddles, which are very cool. I very recently got this horse. I don't think we're going to be using the horse today in this video. But I'm just going to go around and start talking about things. But before we get into that, I kind of wanted to talk a lot about my absence as of late. I made a singular community post explaining things that were happening, and really, it's just that I'm very busy. I've never been this busy in my life before. So, as some of you may know, I work in film That is what I go to college for, or at this point went to college for, and that's pretty much what I want to do with my life is film and filmography. We have been doing a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, all the people that I am about to show you the houses of are also at least in film in our friend group, or just some of my very close friends that have sometimes helped on the films we make. Now, in the beginning of this video, I talked. I will probably actually put a little message about a teaser trailer, and that is for a short film that I directed, and that is something that is very new for me. I have never directed anything before solo, and yeah, it's based off of an SCP, if you guys remember those, and it's about a t-shirt that when you wear it, it makes you kill people, basically, by way of hugging them to death. That's basically the gist as it stands right now. We only have a teaser out, and in terms of production, we only have 2 shots left, 2 completely separate shots to complete the movie. And I had such a awesome time. Well, that's a lie. It was very stressful, because I have, again, never been more busy in my life before, and that definitely complicated things a bit. But nevertheless, it was a very, very, very fun endeavor. And I'm glad I had the opportunity to do it. Now, the only other person on this server was the guy who shot the movie. So, just a little context. But yeah, besides the short film called Free Hugs that will be teased in the beginning of this, I've been doing a whole bunch of other stuff. For example, we just wrapped and premiered a feature-length film called 48 Episode 3, The Untold Story. The title is a bit of a inside joke kind of reference thing. And yeah, we just premiered it a couple days ago, 5 days ago as of recording. And that was an absolute achievement for us, because again, it was 2.5 hours long. I believe it's pretty good. And it took us about 3 months at the start of production to the premiere. Took us, I think, 85 days to get that done. So that had me and all of us, the people on this server, very, very, very busy. And besides that, we've been trying our hand at commercial work, which again is a first for me. We have contracted ourselves as videographers to make ads and social media content for a select few organizations. So I've been hard at work at that. And of course, I also have a job, which is the chicken shop in my hometown, of which I made a model off of in this Minecraft realm. So I just wanted to, lay it all out to you guys of all the stuff we have going on. And yeah, I will be linking down at the very least the teaser for my film that I directed in the description down below, and I want to hear your guys' thoughts on it as well. It's crazy because I started getting busy right when I started streaming on this channel, like, a lot. And it's unfortunate, because now I have to ease my way back into it, you know? But anyway, let's go around the realm a bit more. So, I don't have the map mod called Journey Map, but pretty much everybody on this server does. So, I have been working on a physical map, pretty much just for myself, and to put it in the middle of this mountain range. So, this seed has basically two giant, let's call them pits, has two giant pits. This is one, this is where we currently are, right there, smack dab in the middle. And then this is the second hole. Now this is a hole with a bunch of cherry blossoms, and it is home to one of the 7 people in this realm, or 7 or 8, something like that. We have one girl on this server, and the rest are guys. The girl lives over here, and we'll go take a look at that base, because it's very, very impressive, and it looks very nice. But all of the guys live in this one, so consequently we name this the boy hole. I have been specializing primarily in railway systems. I have one that goes all the way down through a little... I got one that goes to my house, and I got one that goes to this giant staircase, and I made it look all pretty. It's unfortunate, the minecart is so loud compared to literally everything else in this game. Anyway, this is the base of the staircase that brings us to the other whole mountain range. But these are all of our villagers. Sorry, not all of them. These are all of our librarian villagers. We pretty much have an enchantment book villager for everything. And that's how I have protection 4 and mending and feather falling 3 on my armor, and mending, fortune 3, efficiency 5, unbreaking 3 on my pickaxe, and you know, so on and so forth. So I have passed the point of trading with villagers, at least for now. I'm definitely not a netherite person. I never learned how to do that, so I don't really care. I don't really care for getting it. Also, there is this new structure up here that I have never seen before, so I'm excited to take a look at that. Also, that house right there I have never seen before either, so that's interesting. I can't wait to take a look at it for the very first time. Anyway, we climb these stairs, and tell you what, I'll check that out right now. I wonder how you get over there, though. I think you might just have to scale up the side of the mountain. Whoops. As soon as we started this realm, we found that snow was a massive, massive issue because of this, and you always fall down. I don't want to place like a bunch of ugly blocks just to get up there, but I do not know how you're supposed to get up there. I'm gonna see if I can parkour my way all the way up here. I think I might be onto something. Whoops. Okay, I don't actually have any blocks to place. Let's see if... Ouchie. Okay, I think I'm back in the same spot I was before. You know what? It's fine. I feel like I'll be able to find another way up there. Yeah, I don't know. But from what I hear, that is unfinished for now. So right now we are crossing over to the girl hole from the boy hole. Oh, you know what? That might be the entrance over there. I've never seen that lit up. Oh, there was a minecart on the track, and it stopped me. Tragic. Okay, so again, this is the one of the most, if not the most impressive builds I've seen on this realm. Also, I'm pretty sure everybody in this server, well, no, I am 100% certain that everybody in this server knows of this channel. And I even told the guy who's already on here that I'm gonna record an ASMR video. I don't want to blow up this base. I hope these creepers don't aggro to me. I feel like they are. They just can't get up here. Okay, we're fine. It would be a tragedy if I accidentally blew up the cow farm here. Alright, we're good. We're fine. I handled it. But yeah, they're definitely going to be watching this video and watching my tour. So I've been trying not to stutter over my words and embarrass myself. Anyway, this is one of the first bases. I've only been here a select few times. I believe this is the tree farm and bamboo area of her base. There used to be crops here, but it looks like it's just flowers and a garden now. I gotta say, her interior decorating and design is really fun. I would never ever think to put a piece of string in an item frame on the floor to be like a ball of yarn. And of course, you got like, you can obviously tell these are like cat stands. What are they called? Like cat platforms and scratch posts. I don't know, you guys know what I mean. Some storage here in the form of barrels. This is the room. There's a lectern here, which I think you can place books and quills. I'm not going to ring that bell just in case. But she really likes using trapdoors. Oh, she has her own jukebox too. This is the kitchen, which she showed me, which is insane. It's kind of crazy what you can do with the limited like blocks and things in vanilla Minecraft. This seems to be like an automatic smelter. Oh, there's actually stuff in there. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Anyway, this was the last thing I heard was being worked on. I've seen this fish tank before, which is really cool. There's a cow farm here. Got some wheat storage, and this is like the moss growing room. I don't know exactly how that works. And this is the first time I have seen this. Wow. So this is her, like, library. Oh my god, you can make candles. Oh shit. I just blew out her candles. I'm sorry. She'll probably see this video. And that will let her know that she needs to relight her candles. I didn't realize there were so many, like, what is this, 3x3 paintings you can use. But yeah, this looks fan-freaking-tastic, man. And I've heard there is a lot more. This is our cactus farm, and if we keep going, we got just a very long hallway, all decorated. And of course, she uses moss to make all this pretty walkways and stuff. She likes the mossy effect. And this is her farm. I didn't even know this was here, but this looks really cool. Awesome, nice, nice, nice. And yeah, this is, again, the girl hall. It's completely littered with cherry blossom trees. So, just a little tour. I'm pretty sure that actually wraps up the tour of the girl hall. So, we are going to make our way back. And it's still nighttime, so I might just crash here and force the daytime. Let's see. Where is the bed? It's in the room. Right. I hope she's okay with this. Alright. Let's get out of here. Bright and early. And I'm pretty sure that wraps everything up with this base. Again, this is one of the more impressive ones, and I had no idea there were this many bees. That's crazy. I recently learned from her, actually, that having bees can, like, speed up the growth of your crops, which is really, really, really cool. Anyway, whoops. Let's head back over to the boy hole. That is a wrap on the girl pit. And I am such a fan of shaders. I don't think I'll ever get used to it, per se. It's just so nice and fun to have. And it makes, those Minecraft 2-week phases, turns it into a bit of a longer thing. How do you get over there? Unless there's a walkway, like, over there. I mean, there's gotta be. I just assumed that there was something over here. Unless, wait, can I actually... I'm gonna try this one more time. I'm gonna give it a very fair shot, because I really do want to see what this is. I'm very excited. It does look very pretty as well. But yeah, we have not gotten elytras yet, so that's why I am not, flying directly to the top. But we are not that far off from it by any means. Okay, let's go to the start of this cave, which looks like it's... okay. I think it starts probably somewhere over here. So, this build is from the guy who owns that base right there, which, again, that propped up very late in the realm. Well, relative to the start. This is probably my 5th day on the realm, I believe. And again, we've gotten a lot done. So I'm just gonna run all the way up here so we can get a very good view. Again, I heard that this was unfinished, and it's not going to be built until we have elytras, because doing this whole trek all the way up the mountain is probably going to be very tedious and time-consuming. And this is the platform. Wow, I can't even see my house from here. That's insane, man. Well, anyway, I do have Feather Falling 3, so I feel like I can afford to jump a little bit, like, from there to there. Yeah, I'm just gonna... oh, Jesus. least I'm pretty confident that I won't die. I still get that, like, sinking feeling in my chest or my stomach every time I jump down from a very large height, like this. That wasn't that bad. Anyway, let's heal a little bit before we go to the rest of the base tour. Go through the rest of the base tour. Over here is our farmer villagers. I'm sure people understand what that is, so I won't go super into that. We have our breeder here, and there is an Enderman. Maybe I should get him out of there. Oh wait, it doesn't work through glass. Man, who would have thunk it? I totally thought that was gonna work. We do have a sheep farm in production. So there's a minecart going around, and we're going to equip that with shears. Or wait, no, we're gonna equip the dispensers with shears. I think. I don't know. I'm not the most Minecraft tech savvy of the server. That goes to the other guy that's online right now, of which I have no idea where he is. He could be working on the creeper farm, which is going to be absolutely necessary for, when we get elytras. I totally skipped over the farm, by the way. I built this. I'm pretty much the resident farmer of the server. So this vast landscape of wheat and beetroot and carrots and potatoes and sugarcane, that is all yours truly. Oh, and I have to show, I can't believe I haven't shown it yet. Let me just get through this mangrove. This is the most controversial build of the entire server. I'm going to back up a little bit because it's a little loud. This is my chicken farm. Because I now own a chicken shop, I never wanted to be low on chicken. So I have constructed a device. Let me clear up some space in my inventory so I can really show you guys. This chicken coop has hoppers underneath it. I gotta turn down my audio because it's really so loud, and you can probably hear the clicking of all of their feet. But all of these double chests are full of stacks and stacks and stacks of eggs. If I held a seed in my hand, all of the chickens would run to me, and they would entity cram and start dying. But what I have been doing is just adding to that mess of the entity cramming by constructing an infinite egg shooter. So I have an infinite loop of redstone, which I had to look up how to do. just to do this simple idea, so that I can constantly shoot eggs at this platform and spawn as many chickens as possible. I do think that this is like the most amount of chickens we've ever had, so I may have to take them out. So I'm just gonna, yep. It's also a great source of XP. So let's just keep that going. Wow. There is no end to the XP. Anyway, let's grab just the chicken and the feathers. We'll take some more out. They're probably happy about this, both the chickens and everybody else on the server, because apparently this this lags the crap out of the server, which is, I mean, it's funny to me, but yeah. I don't have any problems with the lag at all. Wow, that is actually so much chicken. It's too much chicken. Or raw chicken. Anyway, let's deposit our eggs. Let's just take them out for some extra XP. I don't need the chicken. I've got plenty, as is. So we're gonna put all of those eggs there. We have a almost near full double chest of feathers, which is crazy. And I'm gonna hop right up here, deposit all of the raw chicken into the walk-in fridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks that time. I think that was the highest yield of chicken that I've ever had. Anyway, let's move on throughout the boy hole. This is the first of potentially many railway stations. This one goes right to my house, which I know is a little lazy, but I just wanted to do it just in case I felt that lazy. Of course, we already showed where this went. That goes to the base of the staircase. And I built that, pretty looking. Sorry, I'm getting the hiccups. But I built that pretty looking garden outcropping. And then we're going to ride this minecart pretty soon. But this minecart with the zombie in it, that is eventually going to go all the way up to probably up here, either one of these spires. And the purpose of that is because we want to build a spleef arena. For those who don't know what spleef is, it's basically an arena where you have to knock snow out from under your opponent. Think of like Fall Guys, and traditionally you would have a bed of lava underneath them, so you would have to, knock them into lava, but because we're on a realm and we don't have keep inventory or anything like that on, and everybody, has to care about their levels, because I'm at 31 levels right now, we're just gonna have water that runs all the way back down here. So that's the idea. But that is not even started yet. The guy who lives here, I've known for a very long time. He's one of my close friends that isn't in film, but is in this server, because we are all friends. I'm gonna do him a favor and take his 8 diamonds and put it in with the 35 in that chest. He's very knowledgeable on building. He's also very knowledgeable on Minecraft in general. He's one of the 3 people going for netherite armor and a netherite set. So that's why he's got netherite upgrades. I don't know how they work, but we did raid the nether bastions for those. I was part of that team. Oh, I wasn't expecting the door to be on this side, but that's cool. This is my other friend, who I've known for a long time. This base, just this, took like 2 days for him, because he's been really slow on making his base. So I'm gonna light his second floor with torches. I'm sure he'll be grateful for that. I'll give him a little bit of coal. That's like a housewarming gift, so to speak. There is one other base that I do know of before we take a look at that mansion over there. And it starts over here. There's a bridge over a little river. And this is our friend's base. It's got a campfire. It's very intricately designed, at least the first area. But this is also very much a work in progress. My friend said I'll be loud as possible after I said, alright, I'm gonna record an ASMR video. And again, I do not know where he is. He could be working on the creeper farm though, which we will be seeing very, very soon after the tour of this base. And as soon as you walk in, you get a cherry blossom tree. That's pretty cool. And for the longest time, I remember these chests. Damn. Wow. That's a bit. 57 blocks of emerald. That's insane, dude. Alright, well, now I know that he has all that. I don't even know what this is. Oh. No, I think I do know what this is. This is probably for netherite. Because it's got a smithing template. Alright. But yeah, I imagine that this base isn't done yet, considering there is this room with just nothing. And is there a means to get to the second floor, or no? Because I did see, like, a balcony. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think there's any means of doing that. Does he have dirt? He does. I'm gonna take it. It would be funny if I just left this dirt in his base. Oh, look at that. He's done it too. This is an interesting look. I feel like this is gonna be holding something, like with leads, because you can tie animals to fence posts. So that's interesting. Anyway, very excited to see what becomes of that. I guess we could take a look at the nether. I mean, I don't really mess with the nether that much, but we can take a look. Oh, there's a platform that goes this way. Oh, and a piggy. Okay, I'm gonna retreat all the way back here before I start. Okay, never mind. I thought we were gonna get into a tussle, but I guess not. This is technically a base. This is the base of the guy that is on right now, but I don't know where he is. He could be AFK farming right now. But he's got lava generators, which primarily act as fuel for all of his furnaces. That's why you see like a bunch of empty buckets in here. This is one of our mines. Goes all the way to bedrock. And if we wanted to go all the way back up, we just shoot right up here. So this is a really fun, very cool elevator that gets you all the way up very quickly. So let us now go to probably, oh my god, I got smacked by him. Probably the last portion of the tour, I think. I don't think there's anything left to tour after this. There's just talking. I also, you can say that I designed that cave over there. By that I mean I just put lava in some spots. Okay. This is definitely newer, I should say. That over there is our iron farm. And right up here, what? Hey, what are you doing? I'm gonna tell him still recording. How is it going? He said, our creeper's dropping. Not that great, actually. I think it's broken. Oh no. He's been working on the creeper farm this whole time. See, it is currently 4 in the morning. Just a little, lore drop. And earlier today, I had to, sleep because I was, what was that? What just fell? Something fell. But we were working on this creeper farm earlier today, and I had to go to sleep because I was so tired. What are those? Those definitely weren't creepers. But we were working on this, and I got so tired that I had to tap out. And we, the plan was, hopefully when I woke up, it would be finished. But it is not looking good, from the words of Mr. Applestaff. I don't even know how to get in there. Unless I have to go all the way up here. But yeah, we followed a YouTube tutorial, so I don't know what the issue could be. I'm just gonna hop in here real quick. He said hi. Hello. He's got full netherite armor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's supposed to go down to his hometown tonight. I realize that the creepers just aren't dropping. Okay. Are they spawning? This is interesting. They're spawning but not dropping. Really? Oh, I do see one right over there. Weird. So I'm gonna put snow golems in here to aggro them. Okay, smart. I wonder if that's in the tutorial. I am going to block that up for him. And wish him good luck. But yeah, we were working on this last, and I had to tap out because I was way too tired. So yeah, hopefully things go well, and the snow golem idea works. I don't know if that is a thing. You would probably have to look up if snow golems can aggro creepers. I wouldn't think so, but they do throw snowballs at hostile mobs, so he could actually be onto something. Anyway, this is our iron farm, also built by the guy working on the creeper farm. Apparently this is a lot simpler than the creeper farm that he's working on right now. Just gonna clear out some poppies to get rid of some clutter. But yeah, this is just outside of the mountain, the boy hole, that when we're playing over there, when we're messing around over there, I should say, these do not get loaded in, so one of us has to AFK farm. That's kind of how it works. Anyway, we're getting a nice sunset. I guess I can show this area. These are all of our weaponsmiths, aka our best source of income and XP. Because we have an iron farm right over here, and you just take it over here, trade all of the iron to those guys, and they give you tons of emeralds. Probably the best amount of emeralds. At the very least, it's the fastest for us. We definitely should get around to lighting this area. By we, I mean me. Bam, 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 bam. Let's do a little bit of terraforming. Repair this very obvious creeper hole. Just to make it look nice. Whoopsies. Oh, I did not have... Wait. I did have enough dirt. Fantastic. But yeah, we have plenty of happenings going on around here. So I should definitely light this up to keep us safe. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, almost grabbed all those poppies again. Alright. Let's see. We can probably start lighting this hill. The creeper farm area is all lit, so we're good there. We won't get jumped by anybody. Light that, light that. Light that. Fortunately, there's a village to also provide some safety. I'm gonna see if any creepers have dropped. Nah. Wait, he might have left. I can't see his nameplate up there. I don't think. Anyway. Let's grab this minecart and go back to the boy hole. And we will be getting another very nice look at the cave that I decorated with lava. I think a cave has to have lava. It's gotta. If you want to make it look nice. Very awesome. And we are back. I love how this looks. Oh, cool. Put your minecarts away, it says. I didn't even put that there. Someone must have been getting tired of getting bounced back because there's minecarts in the way. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the tour. I mean, I have a mine shaft here, but it's a staircase and it takes forever. So, yeah. Definitely let me know whose your favorite base was. I don't think I said that right. What your favorite base was. And yeah. Pretty sure we're good here. There's nothing I can really work on except for like going mining. And I don't really want to do that now. I don't need to do that. But soon we'll have elytras, and maybe even I can make a follow-up video on the channel. Or something else I could do is make... Oh, nice. Oh, he grabbed a bunch of pumpkins so we can make the snow golems. That's awesome. But I was also thinking we could maybe stream some of this on the ASMR channel, or even my main channel. I'd probably do my main channel more so, mainly because I'll be in like Discord talking to the people in, you know, in the realm. So that wouldn't be very relaxing if we were just talking normally, like we usually do. But maybe I can take like an hour or two, maybe even like 3, just to go on an adventure and do a little exploring on the ASMR channel, or the ASMR Twitch stream. I also got fitted with new internet very recently, so who knows, maybe that will increase my bandwidth. And we can have even higher quality streams. Who knows? I sure as hell don't, because I haven't tried it yet. But, yeah, like I said in the beginning of this video, I have been away for a quite a long time. I can actually probably look up how long I have been gone if I just take a little gander. Actually, no, I can't. I don't have it open. Oh, yeah, I do. I lied. It's been 32 days, almost 33, since I last posted. So, yeah, well over a full month. And that makes sense because April, and like just the past 32 days as is, has been the most busy I've ever been in my life, especially with this career path. And I am very happy about that. I also have to mention, of course, I have been away from you guys on the channel, and I do apologize for that as well. But I always get very, very excited when I just think about making another video or just playing video games, because I haven't done that in so long relative to, the rest of my life, because I have spent a large part of my life just playing video games straight. But I have been without video games for so long, and I'm finally getting back into it. So after I am done recording this, I am going to play some Assassin's Creed. I'm not going to record it, I'm just going to play it, because I was not able to for a month, ever since I posted the last video, which was Assassin's Creed Shadows. So, yeah. I don't think there's much else to say. I do have, like, some notes that I wrote down, which covered everything I wanted to say, which I have covered everything I want to say. So, there's nothing really else. I'm just kind of lighting the rest of the boy hole. How long have we been recording for? Oh, nice. We've been recording for an hour. Maybe I can yap a little bit more. And we can watch the sunrise as we wrap up this video. I also want to figure out how to keybinds. I want to see how to disable the HUD. Take screenshot, cinematic camera. Cinematic camera? What is that? Let's bind that to, I don't know, left bracket. Oh shit, I see. It makes it very smooth. That's crazy. Oh wow, that's funky. Anyway, I want to know how to disable HUD, because I am going to get a thumbnail. I bet it is already bound to something, or there is a button for it. I just don't know what it is. Save hotbar, load hotbar, list players, open chat, open command. Maybe I will just look it up. Okay, they said F1. Okay, perfect. Found it. Wonderful. Well, let's go to F1, walk around a bit, find our spot to rest, maybe even find a thumbnail. But yeah, I've been away from the channel for so long, and I have been reading your comments, and I have been checking up on the channel. And I have been very, very, very grateful for everything you guys have put forth to the channel and all of the love that you guys have been showing. Even though I have been gone, it is very awesome to be back. It could be a little slow. I could be a little slow with getting videos out. But I'm just glad that I'm making something. And I'm glad that I'm making a video, just something for you guys. Because I do miss this. I do miss video games. I've been very happy in doing what I love doing. But I do also need my time for hobbies and the ASMR channel. I did notice we are very, very, very close to 2,000 subscribers, so I will definitely make a post or even record a video for the 2,000 subscriber special. It's a little unfortunate that I haven't been here for that. For a lot of the, final stretch. But at least I'm here now before the very, very, very tiny final stretch. So yeah, I think I've done enough yapping for now. Do definitely take a look at free hugs down below, and I'm pretty sure I'll be including some clips from the teaser in the beginning of the video without the sound. But yeah, if you also want to watch the feature-length film that we made, of which I play a part in, I both lit the entire thing, and I also acted in it as a side character. That was a fun one. If you guys are interested in watching a 2.5 hour long college production, do let me know. And I could even put that in the description as well, and promote it on here a bit more as well. I'm definitely going to be making posts about all of the stuff that I've been working on or on the channel, so be ready for that. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's very good to check in with you guys again. I'm going to do my absolute best not to wait too long for another video. And yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next. And yeah, I have always been very bad at wrapping videos up and yapping. So I'm just going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it relaxing. Let me know if you want to see more Minecraft videos or any videos on any game. If you fell asleep during this video, then that is great. And I've done my job, but if not, then I am very grateful for you guys listening to me yap and ramble and so on and so forth. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night.